All right, everyone, and we are back with the Salem Fighters Under Night 2 Kickstart League semifinals match. We got our second match of the night, as we are seeing, what is it? Unlimited Neutral Works go up against Garlic Bread Gaming. I'm Hold Back to Bark. I got my co-host with me. Is it VO Comrade right now?
VO Karma Code. You can just call me Noel on this. It's locals. I don't care that much. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you at all there. Just wanted you to run through the startup.
Yeah, so
but I'm definitely interested in seeing how this plays out.
Yeah, and if we can just get a message to the players that we're good to go. Alright, Jax is back on phone on again.
Yeah, this is... I wasn't expecting it to be like a long-term thing, but seeing the results, you really can't argue with results sometimes, and so maybe phone on is the way to go for finals.
Yeah, certainly a less finicky character. Ooh, both players.
Oh, immediately getting the overhead out of that.
Yeah, out of the force function. Alright. Oh my god. The 2-cat mash is out.
Just immediately did not want to stay in there for too long, and I get it. When you're blocking phone on for too long, it just feels like it never ends.
That's true. Speaking of a character who makes you block for a little bit of time. Nice little confirm here from Jaxus. Oh my god. Just random.
That was
random dash B
kind of
neutral.
Scary dash B right there, but it didn't get punished or anything. So. Whoa. Kind of lost track of what was happening there. Sometimes easy to forget. We all know Nanase flies around the screen. Wind is her whole theming, but I feel like sometimes we can forget that Phonon will just start moving places and doing stuff like Air Fireball, 6-6B.
Yeah. Speaking of Air Fireballs, though. Oh my god!
Ooh,
goes over
god.
the DP!
Disgusting. Just clean over it.
This might be enough. Yeah.
Just barely, yeah. Burning the meter to kill always... I don't see that much with Nanase's EXDP though.
Yeah.
Oh, good punish on the 6FF overhead. I think that was what it was at least. Oh, mixed up by the Nanase dash.
Yep. Drops the confirm.
Oh.
Did you know that 3C is a button in the video game? As well as 2-2C? The 2-cat remains unbothered.
It's sort of, I think for both sides, the players sort of have to try and remain unbothered because there's a lot going on that these characters can do to each other that can become really tilting really quickly. Nice run-up throw.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
That little... I don't even know what button that is. I assume it's ICJ something.
Yeah, that looked like a, I don't know, J6B? I'm not too familiar with
the exact phone-on buttons.
But that was a pretty close first game to go to Jaxus. I really feel like... I don't know if we're gonna see a lot of momentum be gained and carried into the next rounds, or if it's gonna continue to stay that even.
Yeah. I mean,
right now we are seeing that momentum carry, though.
Don't worry. 2-cat is a player of the people. He will find a way. Big grid break opportunity. Ooh, going for it. Going for a ticker off of that Icy 5C. But not quite getting it. John span low.
Oh.
Throws after the CS. Look for a button. Finds it. 2-2C.
Oh. Ooh.
Did you know that's an overhead button?
Yeah, that's like the funny thing is that was like one of the first things I had to learn in the matchup is I kept getting opened up by it.
Yeah.
And I believe the trick is, and I think it's still the same in this game, is when you see Super Flash, just block high.
Yeah.
Because Phonon can't threaten any low option from a Super immediately.
It's still kind of fast.
Oh yeah, definitely. You still have to react. It's not like...
Yeah. It's like one of those things where people are like, oh, you see the Flash just jump Bloodstained, and I'm like, well, it's a pretty quick Flash. It's kind of fast. Oh my god. Force function into the overhead. Both players whipping the throw.
Yeah, I like those little situations when
you,
both players just whip throw right in front of each other, both just barely out of range.
When you see a throw tech happen in real time. Alright, Jaxus, after a pretty close first game, is up on set point here with 2Cat.
Oh, gets the hit on the 2-1-4. Does not finish out the combo. That is unfortunate.
Oh, jumps over the fireball, but also back.
I feel like that's one thing I've noticed a lot. Whoa, that is a confirm I've never actually seen.
Yeah, 2Cat's been doing both 2Cat and Jacob, the other Nanase player in the league, have been working on those 2-2C second hit combos. We're in install. Oh my god. Why does that corner steal? Blocks it. It should be a nice, juicy confirm. Get some of that patented Uni 2 Nanase damage.
Getting that rollout is going to be really helpful here. Oh, backdash is the throw?
Yeah, chases that. Looking to chase a backdash, but looks like Phonon's backdash was just a little too long. Jaxus takes it 3-0.
Yeah, pretty tight sets, but very convincing victory there over 2Cat.
And up next, we'll have JG Frey taking on Dr. Dre.
And that's Tsurugi versus Merkava, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a battle of the funny little guys, the heckin' quirky little fellas.
Now, this one I'm kind of interested in because I know how Merkava works and I know how Tsurugi works, but I don't really see these two characters. So I imagine, depending on how much we see JG Frey using that Charge 2C and that force function, we might get some very funny interactions.
Don't remind me that I see 2C is in the game. that button Grinches me all on its own. I'm playing Hilda. I'm out here doing, a nice responsible low like I'm supposed to Tsurugi. And he just says nah.
I have to get reminded of that button all the time. Like, say what you will about my character and a lot of his strengths, but Landrakia actually, at least in my opinion, struggles quite a bit against Tsurugi compared to other characters.
Yeah,
I've had to face a lot of the armor shenanigans.
Yeah.
More than I would like to, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you probably have like 2B. I don't know if 4C is a low.
4C is not a low. It is.
Alright.
Big whopping mid. Good hit to start it off.
Yep, now we're going, oh, we got out of the funny Tsurugi jail.
Oh, yeah, there's the
force function. A little bit of damage. Oh my god. CS
doesn't kill, but it's
out.
one touch at this point. Oh.
Alright. Oh,
good
Dre
match.
finds the hit. Doesn't quite complete the confirmed.
Oh.
6-6B. It's a good button. It's a good button. And you know what else is a good button round start? Tsurugi 2-3-6-C.
Yeah. Where this character lacks a lot of utility and having missing some tools, Tsurugi really makes up for it in a lot of his existing tools being very Swiss Army knife buttons.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, we want a little grid control. That's what we want. I don't know if that's the...
Doesn't pay off. Getting thrown right after. Still wins the cycle after some trouble though.
Yeah! That's the Under Knight I love!
This
That's... You're Giga Minus, so do something invincible. Our game is a blocking game, we swear. Nice 6C from JG Frey.
I mean, it is a blocking game. We just focus on the mashers because everyone's mashing, but if someone was blocking, they would block the mash.
They'd be too goated. Imagine if Rurik didn't mash. None of us would ever win. Ever. I mean,
Yeah,
I still don't
true.
win against Rurik. Ooh, whips the
But
DP!
mashing is a start. Ooh.
Plus frames. It's always funny that that button specifically is plus.
Ends it out with the work. Oh, just gonna VO right out of there. I'm plus.
Oh. Oh, Dr. Dre?
You know what? Yeah, well played.
Taking the first game.
I personally was thinking like, okay, the VO came out, that's gonna be a really bad situation, but I honestly think that on paper, Merc does have some pretty good tools to deal with this matchup.
Every time I see VO, I just think about the gambler line now.
It's okay because every time I played Chaos with my team, Dasani would also think about that.
Alright. Speaking of things that are not chaotic, this Tsurugi corner pressure. It's pretty simple, but man, that 2A is a good button. That 2C is a good button.
Not really a great roll there, but it didn't really get nabbed, so... And yeah, that's death, so... There it is.
Not quite confirming. Merkaba JC allows for some space to be made.
It looks like Dr. Dre wants to try and keep JG Frey out, but just seems to be hesitating a lot.
Oh, this 2A could be a big mash. I think it was actually 2B. We got the buddies. We could have teched out of the buddies. But instead, we dropped the confirm though.
Yeah, dangerous drop, but in that interaction, a lot of life was gained, so even after that and the beginning,
Yeah. Oh, but no punish. JG Frey maybe does not know that while that move is no longer mandatory to shield, it is still kind of an awkward punish. Oh my god. Imagine a world where the worm hit low. Just imagine.
I think that's a world we don't need to be in, but...
That world is called Melty Blood, actress again, current code.
Yeah,
shouts out to MBAC.
That is definitely a world that I don't need to be in, at least, but...
Maybe.
I'm glad it still has its reputation. 6-6B right away. Very belligerent tool to approach. How fast again?
I don't know. I also don't know if it's you can backwalk around start. I think you might actually have to commit to the jump.
It is super fast, hits low, comes up to an anti-air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the funny interactions I was hoping to see, is just flying right into the FF guard point.
Yeah. Oh, snap reaction from Dr. Dre.
Oh.
See a nice little confirm here, little 4B. Oh, interesting to use the CS.
Oh,
That'll do it.
The worm getting that hit. I think without it, that probably wouldn't have done enough damage.
Also, oh my
round start.
Thank you to whoever put $20 into the match arena. Let's go. Let's also go on this corner Tsurugi pressure. Tsurugi corner pressure. We're mashing. That's plus. Up back.
Oh. Nabbed by the assault there.
Yeah.
Hopefully with this meter...
Uh-oh.
Spoke a bit too soon. I was gonna say, hopefully with that meter we could get worms out on the board.
That's so
very
tragic.
unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Force function.
Just going right through.
I don't know if Merkava has a good reaction low for that kind of situation.
Yeah, most of where I think that Merkava would be better is, if I'm remembering correctly, he just has good lows that he's running in pressure in general.
Yeah, like 2A, 2B. In theory, if you run up and do like dash B. Speaking of good buttons, though.
Oh lord, yeah, and that's for a perfect too.
JG Frey. What's his theme?
Maybe
Up.
maybe he has the download? That's
Maybe.
now 2-0 after Dr. Dre took the first one.
Yeah, Merkava's such a weird character. I find when I'm playing people who play him at locals, where I feel like they'll do really good with whatever meta they have, and then like eventually it'll stop working.
Very patient round start, not what I was expecting from this match.
Look, when the Tsurugi, oh my god. We get full counter hit confirm, and that nice juicy grid break damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really, really convincing lead right now, and that's gonna do it. Another perfect. Maybe sort of figured out. Yeah, that's probably a round start that you don't really have any call-out options for. I imagine that's sort of something, you either press something fast or you have to hold it. 236E on Tsurugi, pretty plus.
Ooh,
good worms.
Nice little empty low from Dr. Dre.
Getting like a pretty solid combo off that.
Yeah.
And nabbed by, that's gonna be a pretty good start.
As much as we joke about blocking game, it is a blocking game. But JG Frey secures it. Honestly, in a matchup where his team needs the points, because now we're back 4-3. So you see these little numbers here. Both of them have 24 points left on the board. When that number is less than the number of points the other team has, the match ends. And there's going to be some funky elimination warning stuff. As we go into Wowie Kazawi versus Shadow Fury. This is the two rookies of the team. We're playing some, maybe, I don't know.
Characters with some pretty good range, but I don't know if I'd necessarily say they're beginner friendly.
Yeah, I think they both have compounding factors that are a little more I don't know. Hard to conceptualize, like, if you think you're picking up Phonon and she's just a zoner, that'll hold you back.
Yeah. Phonon is very, very deceptive when you're starting off. I have had to explain to a lot of people that I've tried helping improve at the game that Phonon can zone, but
yeah,
if
she's
Phonon is zoning you, not optimal.
Alright. Shadow Fury putting in some good pressure here. Finds the corner. Goes for a reset. Finds its mark. Tick throw from the grenades.
Yeah. Noticing quite a few drops here, but seems to be doing very well, at least managing the situation afterwards, which I think is a great skill to have in this game.
Yeah. This and maybe a game the people from Boston Blue Beat are more familiar with. Blaze Blue. Both have that specific quality of knowing and managing your drop situations. Ooh, that's a DP. No big punish though. Back throw. Alright. Force function. Finds the way out. Now I know that Wowie is a big fan of this. I think that's just Phonon's neutral force function.
The big spin, yeah, that's just 5FF.
Yeah, 5FF into the AB ender, and then IW when you got meter for it. Oh man! Suddenly a very close round. Icy Fireball takes it.
Yeah, Icy Fireball, very good tool. Oh, round start install. Gets counter hit after, so unfortunately we probably won't be seeing much of that, but I think that's definitely an interesting round start option. One that I'm not sure if it's good or bad, just very interesting.
Look, I mean, in 3S when Neon does round start Canadian, I'm just saying. Gets the throw in the corner, throw combo. Like character privilege. We almost had an Under Night 2 PC port issue moment.
It's scary, but it seems to have recovered itself.
Alright.
Shadow Fury taking it, yeah.
Yeah, working their way back in. Alright. Ooh,
counter hit. I'm seeing a lot here where I think Shadow Fury sort of knows how to manage neutral and pressure situations better, but I think maybe isn't prepared for some of the range that Phonon is bringing to the table.
Yeah, I mean, Phonon is a character where if you are not conscious about when you're holding back in neutral, can be not quite as bad as Hilda, but you can definitely walk your way into some buttons. Speaking of that, nice little assault, 2A. Puts Wowie Kazawi on the board, tying the set up. Oh my!
Okay.
Yeah. Little Dragon Ball round start. Little up back super dash. Alright. And another place that Shadow Fury is definitely winning on is the output per touch.
Yeah, getting pretty good damage and even securing the right ender.
Yeah.
Honestly, more often now than before, doing it pretty frequently. Yeah, pretty tight game. Good performance from Shadow Fury on that round there.
Alright.
And, yep.
Unfortunately, once again, most of this install is going to be spent in...
Oh. Could have been a good last hit, but it's just a bit too early, it seems.
Oh. That JB. Same side cross up.
Throw.
Corner.
This could be it.
Yeah, this should be it.
And yeah.
Shadow Fury putting Garlic Bread Gaming once again back ahead. Oh,
looks
no.
like everyone's returning to the room to swap the stage. It looks like because
Kuon stage can be a little
yeah, it's one of, if not the laggiest in the game, I believe. I think it came up in one of my matches. I wasn't paying attention to what stages were being picked or what stages we ended up on, and I ended up having a fight on it.
Yeah, I just
sort
have
of noticeable.
I just
not
have it in
game
my
ruining.
I just have it in my my band random.
I should probably do that.
And that's why we always also all we should just all play on Emoji Street forever.
Oh, I was gonna say Park, but I think
I
think a lot of people have had enough of Park.
Look, I have a little bit of nostalgia for Park now. I play ranked, and I'm not playing on Park.
It feels weirdly foreign. It's hard to play this game and not see it sometimes. It feels like I'm not playing Under Night.
Yeah. Alright. Wow, Kazawi. Dominant round start, but we air dash out? 4B goes back into the corner. Install.
Yes.
Maybe looking for a CSDP there.
That's not good. Oh! Got sniped out of the dash there. One touch for...
This... Oh, doesn't have meter.
Yeah, that's gonna... That can kind of hurt. I don't know if that is air blockable or not. But I know a lot of things in this are not air blockable.
It would depend on if it's counted as a projectile or a strike. Because there are some characters who have projectile based the normals. 3C. Alright, air firewall. Both players kind of feeling that space out a little bit.
Yeah, seeing a lot of more active attempts to just sort of zone from, I think, both players right now. And I also think that Shadow Fury is benefiting from it. Using... Yeah, and that's... Oh. Drop. Okay, yeah, that's gonna... And I think those situations when both of them sort of back up and commit to more sort of trying to zone each other sort of end up in Shadow Fury's favor, with Kaguya having, I'd say, more straightforward options at times.
Yeah, I think I just like the, unless you're kind of up on it, the counter poke game from Phonon can be a little, I would imagine, a little weird. Getting that, like, I'm outside of 5C range, but I got the hit. How do I, like, either move myself forward or get them back into me? This is a little weird where if you're Kaguya, you just, like, you get hit and you run at them. and then you're in.
And about being in, we have 2Cat versus Dr. Dre, which is Nanase versus Merkava, two characters who we don't want to get in. So I'm kind of curious how these players are going to approach the matchup.
Look, one of them has Milia tandem top, and the other one's a set play character. Speaking of set play, we got the buddy.
So my fear going in is I was thinking maybe one of these players would know I don't want the other to get in, and then they would stop trying to get in themselves. And then let the other person basically get in free. But I feel like when both of you really want to get in and you have pretty impressive stuff going on, good hit there.
Yeah, nice little dive kick. 6-6C for the overhead. 2Cat, a player of the people with these confirms. Looking to earn a perfect of their own. Ooh, but Dre with the 2 and 4C? I think is that button.
2-3-60, I think.
I thought 236 is the hit grab. Or do I have
No,
that
the
mixed
hit
up?
grab is 2 and 4.
Okay, yeah, I just have it mixed up. 2Cat takes a round. Both players tied up right now.
Yeah, it can't really say for certain who this match is in favor of. It seems like if one player really gets going, they get going.
Yeah, I mean, Nanase matchups are always weird because she's very good at mauling you. But kind of like Wagner, like, your ability to stop her mauling you is a little more straightforward.
Yeah, that was interesting situation on that knockdown a second ago. Dr. J just slowly walking up.
Alright. Blocks it. Does throw punish. Knows
Goes
that
for it again.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Look, that's the heart of a Faust player. Those are the actions of a devious Teddy man. Little 5C action.
Oh, good use of the 2-1-4A there. Oh, grid break.
Yeah. Dr. Dre takes the first match.
Yeah. I still feel like it really could go either way.
Oh yeah, I mean, we haven't seen we saw a little bit in that second round, like, if Nanase gets going, things get very dire very fast. Ooh, text the throw! Throws a little too late to be a punish. Oh my god.
So with what I was talking about earlier, I think if anyone out of these two is afraid to get in, I think it might be 2Cat.
Yeah.
Definitely trying to play more around the counter pokes and not really doing much favors right now.
Yeah.
Oh, good DP to get out though.
Because I feel like especially in this matchup, Nanase should probably be the aggressor. You have a lot more to gain. Nice airstall dive kick. CS DP gets us out.
Yeah, it got blocked once, and it still has not stopped being presented, just to show that.
Yeah. That was weird. That was a weird hit. Ooh. Oh, and I'll take it. 2Cat takes the round.
Ooh, rope hunter
Oh,
on that.
DP.
Oh, yeah.
This should be a nice grip of damage. We're just going right for Oki. Yes. Oh, the overhead.
Yeah. In a situation like that, the damage is really nice, but I think the main thing that I've noticed Dr. Dre wants to go for is to get those worms on the table. And I think that does a lot. Did
Dre just get plus frames and then DP through his own plus frames? That's godlike.
Sometimes being invulnerable is just a good option. Right. Minus on block doesn't matter if it doesn't get blocked.
Yeah. Alright. Rolls out of the corner. We have seen Dre is probably, of the people in the league, the most willing to just throw out a roll. Ooh, JB.
Smart Ender CS does not. Okay, gets a little ankle bite after and closes it out though.
What was looking like kind of a dire round for Dre is turned its way around.
Yeah, I think to pull this around, 2Cat is gonna really have to try and force Dre.
Yeah, we gotta lock in. Oh man, we got the buddy.
Like, just generally speaking, when you're fighting Merkava, I don't think you want to have to fight Merkava at his pace.
Yeah.
A lot of just staggers there. Oh.
I mean, even if he's at the end of the day striking and throwing, you don't want to like play the pace of a set play character's ideal neutral. They have, like, Murkovic has so much to gain here. Ooh, nice shield on the 623. Ooh, ducks the foot at the last second.
Magic pixel here. There's one chance. Wow.
He does it again.
Full sense on the... I mean, I can't really fault it at this point. It's had a really high success rate.
Yeah. Even on his own plus frames. 623B, that's a plus button.
Yeah, I mean, my plus frame's my turn. I do what I want on my turn.
Yeah. We do a little bit of gaming. Alright, Dre is
back into the corner.
Ooh.
No meter to do EX worms, but just a single worm should be enough for now.
Okay, I was like, don't do it a fourth time, Dre.
I mean, if it works.
Nice
And
empty
is that going to be it?
Yep. Dr. Dre secures the game. Puts his team up to 10 points. 10 points to 4. We're not at elimination warning yet. But there are only, if unlimited neutral works goes 3-0 in every game, there are only 19 points on the board. And every time they lose a set, at least one of those points goes away.
And so this next one, Jaxus versus JG Frey. This is a match that I've actually really wanted to see happen for a while. Just because I'm just curious to see how it ends up.
Yeah,
I'm an unashamed VOD watcher. When I saw what my team's semifinals match was, I watched not only our last match with them, I watched so many of their matches. I've been watching so many matches, and these are two players that I've wanted to see fight for a bit in the first of three.
I would say in the league, Jaxus is probably the most solid fundamentals player. Just has the strongest, like, non-game specific, non-character specific skills and game plans.
Yeah. And I think that does show pretty well in the fact that he has played 3 different characters throughout the league and gotten pretty decent results.
Has he actually played Kaguya in league matches?
I don't know. I remember it in the pre-league, but I don't know if it was in the actual
Back
league.
throw into the corner. Why does that... It steals corner when they're down.
I mean, I don't think it was very beneficial there, but...
I mean, it's kind of devious. It is the power of a trickster.
Very, very good CSDP there.
That is possibly the most undernight of all interactions. Ooh, blocks the overhead.
No
Go for a
punish
punish.
on it, though.
TC finds mark. We're gonna get a ton of damage here. Yep, 3.6. Nice little use of the other force function. And fireball, cross up, 6C. Now we're in the Tsurugi zone.
And
CS.
a little bit of a nice back throw there.
Yeah.
Close it out.
I mean, if you're JG Frey in that situation, you got to think about, like, I didn't press a button, but it could still be raw reversal. It could be another button, or it could be assault.
Ooh, good punish there.
G2C. CSDP rolls through.
There's no meter on the table, so I don't think this is gonna kill, but it is now, yeah, one-touch situation, and Jaxus is gonna take it.
Was that CS raw 236C? Does he have another non-invincible? Maybe 214C?
Yeah, maybe.
I gotta imagine that was like maybe a misinput DP. Jax is starting off strong. It's a nice little grip of damage. Little rebeat into a dash up throw. Catches the back dash with a force function. Shield the assault. We're gonna work our way back out mid screen. We block.
Huh. Oh,
uses the
catches the back dash. And that'll take it. Really good punish there.
Alright. Goes overhead.
Yep.
That's a one of those classic uni knowledge checks.
Yeah, you can't stop looking for that option. You have to always make sure you're paying attention to if Bonon is using 6FF or not.
Yep.
Oh, kill? Oh.
I mean, it still worked. I don't know if that lost them damage, but...
Yeah, it looked like it missed like the first hit of that or something. Yeah. That was
It looked weird. Like we were about to have a solid old fighting game moment where you like... You clip him with the first kick of Shippu, and then like for some reason they fall out, and then you're like, damn. Uh-oh, are we having a certified under night moment?
Is this a +1? Or is it just a shaky connection?
I don't know. I do know that Jaxus is sipping that Dayquil. Sounds like Jaxus is here to reboot. So once again, hello people from Boston Blue Beat, if you are still around. We are Salem Fighters. We run locals every Saturday and Sunday. In Salem, Oregon, we have a Discord. We have a Matcherino. One of you absolute gamers donated $20 to the Matcherino, which was godlike. That money will be going to the winning team. And ideally, we should be getting back in here pretty quick, as Jaxus is in the room.
Yeah,
now,
well, looks like on someone's side at least it's still trying to load, so...
Yeah.
Jaxus might not be the only one who has to reboot.
Well, we lost JG Foray.
And, okay, looks like we're back in.
We are back. Back again. Under Night 2 PC port. We love this game, but sure is the PC port. Now, will we be able to see some of the Fable adaptation?
It was a solid round start, but not get a proper ender, and then just sort of got mashed on. Run up throw.
Ooh, that's
another counter hit.
Ooh.
And there's the overhead, and this should kill.
Yeah, I don't even think we need to spend the bar. Yeah.
Yep, just save it all for next round. Oh.
This is the evolution of the round start install. Put a hitbox out and then install. Oh, we block it. 2C.
Finally getting a hit back in.
Rolls out of the corner. Anti-air with the force function. Had enough time to increase it, so yeah, we got a grip of damage. It's the throw and that. Oh my god.
Did that steal corner and make 236 come out as 214?
Maybe. All I know is I am almost certain now that Unlimited Neutral works. They're an elimination warning.
That is true.
And if they get skunked here, if they lose another match 3-0, the match just ends here. All right, up next we will be seeing Shadow Fury versus 2Cat. Luckily for Unlimited Neutral Works, this is their team captain. Playing right now, so it's the captain versus the rookie. I don't think we will see an elimination here, but any points that Garlic Bread Gaming pick up from here on are kind of catastrophic.
The other thing on the table right now is, I believe, a lot of the elimination right now is going to be a set win, so hopefully whatever points 2Cat can put on the board can go a long way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think they just need... yeah, I don't know the math, but I think it's if they drop even 3 games across games, they will lose.
Yeah, definitely having to play a lot from behind right now.
Yes. But 2Cat, player of the people. Champion of the people. Alright, it's the wall bounce. The full confirm. Oh my god.
Oh, nice counter hit. I imagine this is a very, very scary situation to be in right now.
Yes,
you were 2Cat. This is a match where you really feel like you have to win.
Yeah, not only do you have to win, you got a 3-0. You can't lose matches.
Yeah, bearing that responsibility as the captain of the team definitely puts the pressure up. Speaking from a bit of experience here.
Yep. Alright. Shadow Fury able to find the hit though.
Another counter hit from... seems to be going really far with just doing a meaty on 2Cat's wake up.
Yeah. Maybe catching what should be like delay attacks, but are coming out as that is. If this is not it, I was about to be very concerned. 2Cat up, 1 round. About to start. Their team is currently down 8 points. Alright. 5C finds the mark. 2Cat putting in some nice confirms. Goes to the overhead.
Just one touch here, even a throw will do it. And gets the counter hit.
Yep.
Getting a perfect.
Oh my god.
Round start 214C. Looks like a really weird option, but it is actually a pretty good round start for Nanase, I would say. Massive, plus.
Yeah. Plus, but puts her far away, but in a way that is still very awkward to contest her. And I think 2Cat, after that last game, is here to send a message.
Yeah, I think maybe got caught up a bit too much and realized, sort of like, as the captain, you need to set an example for your teammates to come after. And sometimes that example is taking some matches really clean, really solid, and putting some very strong wins on the table right now. I believe the results are currently 2-0 in 2Cat's favor, so we could be seeing a we could be seeing a 3-0 here, which would be great for this team.
Ooh, no tech either. No tech again.
Super red beat.
You know, it's the
run up, throw around, start.
You're kind of a gamer if you do that. Oh my god. The assault from downtown with the side swap combo. 2-2-C. Oki's so good it knocks your socks off. I think her socks stay now though. I think they patched that out of the game.
I hope they did. That was kind of like a weird. That was a very, very, very weird, clean comeback. Definitely was struggling a bit in that starting set.
But now they have to play the reverse of it, and wow, we can't lose this set. So, and to make things better or worse, it is also a mirror match. This mirror seems fine.
This mirror seems weird.
This mirror sure is not the Hilda mirror. That mirror, that's a real 4-4 matchup right there. Oh no, Under Night 2, please, my darling baby child, my struggling little fella, hold it together.
Okay, we made it. We made it through.
Alright. Jax is finding a strong open to the set.
I think the main thing here that I'd be concerned about if I was Wowie Kazowie is that 5FF just to quickly do the combo isn't always going to work, especially when Phonon isn't always going to be up close. You're going to be snagging the other Phonon from more of a range.
And also, it's not going to work if you're doing 2.2k and Jax's is doing 3 to 4k. Nice use of the air fireball.
Just stayed in the air for so long.
Yeah, I mean, Phonon is set. What can I say? True lore confirmed. Nice mash out.
Oh, right into the super.
Yeah.
Some pretty good damage.
This is kind of Wowie's mainstay since even the latter phase is doing force function follow up smart steer ender IW.
Not a good start, but I do believe. Let me look at this and do some math.
Well, if Wowie loses this 3-0, the match is over.
Yeah, I just wanted to see the points.
Yes.
So Wowie will have to win the set.
Yes.
At least.
Unfortunately, what 2Cat winning 3-0 did was make it so that the numbers don't change.
It can be very, very hard to play from behind.
Yeah, Jax has taken a strong command of the set.
Interesting round start there with the double 6-2-3. Don't know if that was intentional, but Wowie Kazowie getting some pretty solid hits in the install. Ugh. Snagged by the charge dash B. Good damage. Farm pickup. And
that's another
very, very convincing
Yeah,
win from Jaxus there.
Another point for Jaxus, and this is the match game, possibly. Well, he's always going to have to lock in.
Even then, it's really starting to look like Jaxus has formed a really strong understanding of the character past just running his own game plan and into being able to perform well in the mirror match.
Oh, that's going to be a punish.
Taking a perfect round one.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
Alright. Throw. Just start the pressure.
Oh,
Run up,
another run up throw.
Ooh, catches with the overhead.
Oh,
Steals the
cross
corner.
up.
That's going to be it.
That will take it. Very oppressive gameplay, resulting to a pretty quick 3-0 from Jaxus.
All right. So yes, that is it all. Garlic Bread Gaming does take the game, takes a set. They will be going to grand finals. Unlimited Neutral Works will be playing next week for the 3-place tiebreaker with your team. Fred Durst Okizeme. You gotta hit the break stuff. I don't know.
I was thinking of calling it Nukizeme, but I don't think it would have landed as well because I don't think everyone would have caught it.
That offense is a little too layered. It's a little too layered. It's a little too strong. But yes, we have been Salem Fighters, Super Salem Fighters. One more time, local Saturday and Sunday. Bunch of games, mostly anime games, some plat fighters, some traditional fighting games. Come on Sundays, we play old games too. Discord, Matcherino. Thanks to people who donated to the Matcherino. We will be next Monday, same time slots, probably 7 o'clock, 8:30, running the 3rd place tiebreaker and then grand finals. I've been Hold Back to Mark. My co-host has been Noel.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. Definitely looking forward to next week. Grand finals, definitely going to be a match to watch.
Yes, and I believe we will be raiding Hotashi.